and we're gonna kick this off. This show is brought to you by my Gunrunners Club. If you love my music, if you enjoy my music, you can support it by making a tip. I think over there. There we go. Tip to see to give a tip to my virtual tip jar, or become a gunrunner. Go to Celtfather.net for details. So today we got fantastical creatures that we're gonna sing about because it is October, the time of myths and legends, I guess. Good Irish time of year. I hope you're doing good. If you are, post a comment, say hello. Let me know that you're listening, even if it's later. If you're not watching right now, if you're watching at a later date, please post something right now. I'd love it. Good morning, Miranda. Here's the mermaid. Friday morning when we set sail, and we were not far from the land, when Captain espied a lovely mermaid with a comb and a glass in her hand. And the ocean waves will roll, stormy winds will blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top. The landlubbers lie down below. The landlubbers lie down below. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, Tammy. And up spoke the captain of our gallant ship, and a well-spoken man was he. This fishy mermaid has worn me apart. We shall sink to the bottom of the sea, and the ocean waves will roll, the stormy winds will blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top. The landlubbers lie down below. The landlubbers lie down below. Good morning, Kelly. And up spoke the first mate of our gallant ship, and a nasty old first mate was he. He said, boy, you have a wife, and sail by the sea, and a night the young widow she will be. And the ocean waves will roll, the stormy winds will blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top. The landlubbers lie down below. The landlubbers lie down below. Good morning, Brian. Then up spoke the cabin boy of our gallant ship, and a silly old cabin boy was he. He said, I don't know much how to spell Brobdingnagian, or anything for that matter. And the ocean waves will roll, the stormy winds will blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top. The landlubbers lie down below. The landlubbers lie down below. Good morning, Dan and Anna. Then up spoke the cannibal who crept aboard our ship, and a hungry mad invader was he. Said, you can go down to the cold ocean waves, or you can be dinner for three, your choice. And the ocean waves will roll, the stormy winds will blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top. The landlubbers lie down below. The landlubbers lie down below. Good morning, Sabrina. Then up spoke the parrot who flew aboard our ship, and a silly old parrot was he. She said, look in the ground, and flew away the land for safety. And the ocean waves will roll, the stormy winds will blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top. The landlubbers lie down below. The landlubbers lie down below. Well, 3 times around spun our gallant ship, and 3 times around spun she. That's 6. I said 3 times around spun our gallant ship, then she sank to the bottom of the sea. About time, and the ocean waves will roll, the stormy winds will blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top. The landlubbers lie down below. The landlubbers lie down below. One more time. The ocean waves will roll, the stormy winds will blow. We poor sailors are skipping at the top. The landlubbers lie down below. The landlubbers lie down below. Leanne, Max, Alan, good morning to you all. Oh yes, please go ahead and do like Alan did. Post where you're at. What are you doing today while listening? Probably most of you are probably at work. Me too. I'm at work too. It's nice going to work like this. Good morning, Ruth. So this is Coffee with the Celtfather, and basically every Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I do go on live to play some music. It's sort of virtual busking. It's my chance to maybe sell a few CDs and also to make a few bucks. So if you enjoy what you hear, go to celtfather.net. You can give a virtual tip, or you can check out the links over there. There we go. The virtual tips, PayPal or Venmo. Every little bit helps keep this show running and helps me make a living. Or you can also become a patron, or go to patreon.com/MarkGardenMusic. That link also is at celtfather.net. There we go. Got it. Thank you, Sabrina. Yes, I do have CDs. All right. We are doing Fantastical Creatures today because I love fantastical creatures and I love singing about them. We're going to go on this one. There's a leprechaun in my head. I wish that I were dead, for I don't think he'll ever let me be. He tempts me with his gold, and if I were air so bold, I'd strangle him and leave him in the street. And then he says to me, you Irish laddie, you call that thing a herb. But each time I share him, I know that I am learning. He hides his head while my friends they chat. La-ti-da-dilly-dee-da, la-ti-da-ti-da, la-ti-da-dilly-dilly-die. Oh, la-ti-da-dilly-dee-da, la-ti-da-ti-da, la-ti-da-dilly-dilly-die. There's a leprechaun in my room. He swats me with the broom. That's the reason I forget the words of the song. Oh, he shows a four-leaf clover. Before my song is over, he's buried it in a pool of Lucky Charms. And then he says to me, you're an Irish laddie, you call that thing a herb. But each time I share, I know that I am learning. He hides his head while my friends they chat. La-ti-da-dilly-dee-da, la-ti-da-ti-da, la-ti-da-dilly-dilly-die. Oh, la-ti-da-dilly-dee-da, la-ti-da-ti-da, la-ti-da-dilly-dilly-die. There's a leprechaun on the floor. He says that I'm a bore. His eyes begin to glaze and he starts to yawn. Oh, he lays him down to sleep, but I can see when I am peeping. He's watching me with envy deep inside. And he says to me, you're an Irish laddie, you call that thing a herb. But each time I share, I know that I am learning. He hides his head while my friends they chant. La-ti-da-dilly-dee-da, la-ti-da-ti-da, la-ti-da-dilly-dilly-die. Oh, la-ti-da-dilly-dee-da, la-ti-da-ti-da, la-ti-da-dilly-dilly-die. There's a leprechaun on the hill. I know his gold is there, so I'm darn leprechaun. So I grab him by the neck and he gets away. Well, the pot's too heavy, he giggles, so I pinch me just a little, and he thinks I'm good as I run away. He says to me, you're an Irish laddie, you call that thing a herb. But each time I share, I know that I am learning. He hides his head while my friends they chant. La-ti-da-dilly-dee-da, la-ti-da-ti-da, la-ti-da-dilly-dilly-die. Oh, la-ti-da-dilly-dee-da, la-ti-da-ti-da, la-ti-da-dilly-dilly-die. And then he says to me, you're an Irish laddie, they call that thing a herb. But each time I share, I know that I am learning. He lifts his head and he sings along. Woo! All right, I'm going to do a really quick tuning. I want to let you know, of course, like Leanne pointed out, this weekend I'm going to Birmingham. Thanks for reminding me, Leanne. Birmingham, Alabama. I have 2 shows Friday night I'll be at Interstellar Ginger Beer, and Saturday I will be at Brennan's Irish Pub in 5 Points, downtown Decatur. Downtown Birmingham. So come join me. It's gonna be some fun songs and whatnot. What else? I have also, I was sitting there thinking as I was singing that song that I wrote this song in I think 2001, the Leprechaun, and so it predates a statement that I made on the Pub Songs podcast this week. I was talking about pub songs. What is it? What makes a pub song? What makes a good sing along? And this song actually predated a lot of the stuff I talked about in there because I didn't, even when I wrote the song, I didn't quite know what I was doing. Now when I write pub songs, drinking songs, sing-alongs, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm able to control, create something with control instead of just, randomly, woohoo, I made something. And that's what this one was. This was total luck of the draw. Although not entirely, because it was also sort of based on a song that I heard on mp3.com. Brendan O'Loughlin, I think it was. I think his name was Brendan, something on that lines. He had a song called La Titida or something like that, and it was more of a rock song, but it was good. It was a lot of fun. They have mead on tap at Brendan's Irish Pub. I did not know that. Interesting. I'm not a mead drinker in general, but that's cool. All right. I was trying to think of what to do next, and a song came to me. Good morning, Squeezy Cheesy. I would love it if you enjoy the music you hear. Celtfather.net. Where is that? Down there. There we go. Go to Celtfather.net. You can support me. I have a coffee with the Celtfather collection, which is my Coffee with the Celtfather coffee mug, and a t-shirt that goes with it for one pretty low price. So go check that out and support my music. I might even throw in a few gifts in there if you're really nice. But give a tip if you can. This is a song from the Brobdingnagian Bard's new CD, and it has some fantastical creatures because it's based on Lord of the Rings. Basically, I should tell you, the song is called Middle Earth Bragging Song, because when I was thinking about all the hobbits coming out of the Shire, it's like, as they came out of the Shire, every race that they met, it's like the oldest race ever. And I decided I had to write a song called the Middle Earth Bragging Song. We're the race of men, conquer valleys and glens. We build huge towers in the sky. We're strong, we're bold, though it be hot or cold. We'll fight everyone till we die, but we'll never give up the mountain as long as hope remains. And you will never see a race as old as we're the race of dwarves in dark caverns we forge and shape the ore that we mine. We're stout with beards, but give us a beer, and we'll drink to the gold that we find. But we'll never give up the mountain as long as there is money to be made. And you will never see a race as old as we're the race of elves in forest. We dwell at one with the earth and the sky. We're the race firstborn, and our only concern is how close to our gardens you lie. But we'll never give up the mountain, at least till our time is done. And you will never see a race as old as we're the race of Ents, and we're what was meant when they said there are shepherds to trees. We've grown stuffy and slow since the Ent wives left home, and many of us have fallen asleep. But we'll never give up the mountain. Our trees are there to defend, and you will never see a race as old as trees. I am Tom Bombadil, I can never stand still. There's too many creatures to see. I have many songs to sing and a wife and a scream, so whistle fiddle diddle call me. No, I'll never give up the mountain or say I'm the oldest alive. where you'll probably see a hobbit climbing a tree. And it won't matter diddle, it won't fiddle diddle, it won't matter diddle how high. Look at the coffin with golden handles. Isn't it grand, boys, to be bloody well dead, dead, dead? Let's not have a sniffle. Hell, let's have a bloody good cry. And always remember, the longer you live, the sooner you bloody well die. Well, that's the traditional version. But it seems to me that I probably should change it up because I said fantastical creatures. I think this will qualify. Look at the coffin with golden handles. Isn't it grand, boys, to be bloody undead? Brains, brains, there's no time for praying. Just time for one bloody last cry. And always remember, the slower you run, the sooner you bloody well die. Look at the preacher. Look at the choir boys. I'll see if I can remember lyrics. Bloody castrati. I'm drawing a blank. Look at the preacher. There we go. Feasting on choir boys. There. Isn't nothing new, grand boys, to be bloody undead. Brains, brains, there's no time for praying. Just time for one bloody last cry. And always remember, the slower you run, the sooner you bloody well die. Look at the widow. See how she's seething, I don't know. Isn't it grand, boys, to be hunting undead? Brains, brains, there's no time for praying. Just time for one bloody last cry. And always remember, the slower you run, the sooner you bloody well die. Look at the flowers tramped under undead feet. Isn't it grand, boys, to be hunting undead? Brains, brains, there's no time for praying. Just time for one bloody last cry. Always remember, the slower you run, the sooner you bloody well die. Let's look at the whiskey. Let's down the whole bottle. Ain't it so grand, boys, to go hunting undead? Brains, brains, there's no time for praying. Just time for one bloody last cry. Always remember, the slower you run, the sooner you bloody well die. Look at the tombstone. See how it's shifting. Up come the hands of another undead. Brains, brains, there's no time for praying. Just time for one bloody last cry. Always remember, the slower you run, the sooner you bloody well die. And always remember, the slower you run, the sooner you bloody well die. Song was written by my friend Kathy Daly. She's sometimes on here. Nice little parody. I guess I should probably learn it since if I'm going to be doing it for... That's what I should do, is a Fantastical Creatures. I think I'm at Fantastical Creatures on the Irish and Celtic Music podcast. That's what I'm going to do. It doesn't have to be Fae, because, you know, I think there's all sorts of cool Celtic songs that have that. So look for that for a Halloween episode. Yay, I have an episode. Someone remind me. Tag me and remind me right now. Say, a Celtic Halloween special of the Irish and Celtic Music podcast, Fantastical Creatures. Yes, I do have podcasts. The Pub Songs podcast has a new episode. I talk about pub songs and brown coats. So go check it out. I also have a Stories from the Road podcast, which is exclusively available to patrons. So if you want to support my music, and head on over to Celtfather.net, become a patron of my music, and you can help me make a living as a musician, or, you know, give a tip right now. All right, you know, I'm going to take a side break because I've been working on a new song and I want to practice it, and you give me that opportunity to practice, so thank you very much. I'm apparently going go a little bit longer than normal today, so hope you don't mind. This song is based on the episode Shindig in Firefly. It always reminds me of West Side Story. It is a social event of the season. It's not my game, but you give me reason. You dance with kindness around the floor while your escort seems ready for war. His hand is tight around your arm. Your dignity's doing harm. I see you flinch to restore your calm. I will break the rules with all of my charm. Give me the favor of a dance. Give me the favor of a dance. She spoke with such generosity. Given that, then won't you please give me the favor of a dance? He let us dance though it's not my game, and cuts it short and puts you to shame. Lay into him and we dance on the floor. We draw our swords, ready for war. Give me the favor of a dance. Give me the favor of a dance. You spoke with such animosity. Given that, then won't you please give me the favor of a dance? I leave him lying in a puddle of shame. It might be fun, but this ain't my game. The rules of your society are different than those for me. Give me the favor of a dance. Give me the favor of a dance. We prefer generosity. Given that, then won't you please give me the favor of a dance? Give me the favor of a dance. Give me the favor of a dance. We prefer generosity. Given that, then won't you please give me the favor of a dance? Give me the favor of a dance. Give me the favor of a dance. Woo. And now we return to our regular scheduled program. I need a ballad. What is a good ballad to put on for this? I have to look really quick. I know, I got one. So since we're doing fantastical creatures, this will be while still doing, while still fitting into the theme that we're doing. I'm gonna do a dwarf. This hobbits and dwarves here, again from Lord of the Rings. This song is basically a eulogy for Thorin. It's called Thorin's Eulogy, and it was written inspired because of for a couple reasons. One, because the particularly in the scene in the movie struck me so hard because it took me back to an actual experience that I had a few years back with an organization called Swan Songs, where I was hired to play a song for a woman who was basically on death watch last 72 hours, and I sang a song for her, and at the end of it she passed away, and the look on her face, the breath, or as expelling from her body, it was the actor in Battle of the Five Armies. He just totally nailed it, and it was a powerful moment in my life, and I finally ended up putting it to music, or setting my experience to music in the form of hobbits and dwarves. grand adventure. I think I have the wrong key. Ah, what a grand adventure, with dwarves, a dragon, and gold. I tell the children, they giggle, the splendor of memories I told. The Thorin was the enigma, the story I couldn't unveil, is the one that I'll always remember when at last I end my tale. I don't know that I ever knew him, but I saw passion in his eyes. He inspired me, set a fire under me, at least he tried. He told me how I moved him to a merrier world, he sighed, where food and cheer lived him, and he died. Can't believe he died. How far we came together, over hills, through woods, across streams. We made the world more beautiful, a far safer place to be. I'm still wrapped in my blanket, hoping he'll rap on my door to invite me on another adventure. 'Cause this is what friends are for. I don't know that I ever knew him, but I saw passion in his eyes. He inspired me, set a fire under me, at least he tried. He told me how I moved him to a merrier world, he sighed, where food and cheer eluded him, then he died. Can't believe he died. How I moved him to a merrier world, he sighed, where food and cheer eluded him, then he died. Can't believe he died. All right. Thank you so much, Max, and thanks, Scott, for the clapping earlier. All right, I'm going to do one final song for you. I hope you have enjoyed today's show, and if you did, again, visit celtfather.net, sign up to my mailing list, and all that other stuff. Support music. You can do that by buying a CD, shirt, whatever. There's a whole bunch of stuff in my store. Go to celtfather.net. You'll find details. All right. Fantastical creatures. I was trying to, I had one in my head, and then all of a sudden it vanished from my head, and my brain went blank. What's a good fantastical creature that I should finish up this show with? That could work. I wonder if I could end with that one. I can do this. Yes, I got it. All right, here we go. First aboard a ship to journey to the rim. All captain said one thing when first I met with him. There's a place you cannot go to when you wander through the ship. You always must remember there's a bug in cabin 6. I'm not sure how it got there, but I just know that it is. It ain't poor Private Carson. That cabin once was his. Then he shook his fist in warning. Let's snuck down for kicks and peeked into the door at Forbidden, a cabin 6. window was quite filthy, but I got quite a shine when I saw what they were hiding behind the flimsy lock. Stood high as my shoulders on pegs like logo sticks as the people set to chopper that bug in cabin 6. I think I wound up screaming, I really think I did, 'cause it looked right through me in the hallway where I hid. I ran back to my bunk and double locks I clicked so I would not get eaten by the bug in cabin 6. You may think it's just a story, a small tall tale wrapped in song, but I will tell you truly, that logic all is wrong. Somewhere in that wasteland in the black starry mix, that ship is still sailing with the bug in cabin 6. You may think it's just a story, tall tale wrapped in song, but somewhere in the black, that bug is sailing on. All right, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you had a fantastic time today. And if you did, then post a, oh man, that stinks. But post a comment, let me know. You can post a comment also in the comment section if you're over on YouTube. That would be fantastic. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Okay, all right, Carol, you talked me into it. I have one more song. I'm gonna finish up this with this song. Yeah. Because I love this song, and my girls love this song. All right, you talked me into it, Carol. Fine. Yep. Just twist my arm. Ow! All right, we're gonna finish up with "Keep Them Soaring." Dragons are more than lizards that fly or horrible monsters with teeth. They soar through the heavens, touching the sky, while we stand looking up from beneath. Dragons are creatures who just want to live, and they have a great service to do. They have so much to offer, willing to give perhaps a gold coin or two. Free the dragons, leave them alone. Stop trying to rob and destroy them. Dragons are people, if not flesh and bone. They deserve their freedom and joy. Dragons are quiet, intelligent guys. They won't bother you if you stay cool. You'll leave them alone if you're wise, though humans aren't wise as a rule. Dragons are top of the mythical chain. They're magnificent creatures with scales that rattle like whispering rain. Among their most obvious features, free the dragons, leave them alone. Stop trying to rob and destroy them. Dragons are people, if not flesh and bone. They deserve their freedom and joy. Dragons are tortured creatures, hunted by pirates. It is a tragedy that we must stop. So when the song comes around, I want you to sing with me, sing loud, sing proud, so that others will know that we must save the dragons. Free the dragons, leave them alone. Stop trying to rob and destroy them. Dragons are people, if not flesh and bone. They deserve their freedom and joy. Dragons are not some venomous pests for pirates to chase from the sky. Leave the gold sitting piled in the chest and let the wings help them rise. Sing with me. Free the dragons, free them alone. Stop trying to rob and destroy them. Dragons are people, if not flesh and bone. They deserve their freedom and joy. leave them alone. Stop trying to rob and destroy them. Dragons are people, if not flesh and bone. They deserve their freedom and joy. Free the dragons, leave them alone. It's time to rob and destroy them. Dragons are people, if not flesh and bone. They deserve their freedom and joy. They deserve their freedom and joy. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, save the dragons. And maybe a little bit of the planet Earth too. All right. Y'all take care. And I thank you so much. I'll be back next week. And you never know if I'm going to drop in again because I've been doing that a lot recently. Yay! I'm going to try to keep that up. So stay tuned for more Slancha.